and welcome. Welcome here on the Sparing for Leader channel at Roland Media. My name is Roland Friedl, and I'm very happy that you tuned in because today is a very special day. We have an amazing guest, the founder and CEO of the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce, His Excellency Dr. Wahid Moosa. And I'm also very proud that I'm also a member, executive member of the Economic Council, the Men's Development Council, and the Environmental Council, and the Austrian representative in this amazing IHCC, the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. And today we're going to talk about the goals, the mission, and the projects of the ICCC. So stay tuned and let's welcome Dr. Wahid Moosa, His Excellency. Oh, His Excellency, Dr. Wahid Moosa, it's an honor to have you here, to interview you. It's a privilege. Hello and welcome.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a divine privilege to be part of you and also to join you on your wonderful show, a show that is really transforming lives all over the world. Because a lot of young people from Africa and also all over the world are watching your show to learn a lot. And also thank you for empowering young men around the world, for them to be high-valued men. Thank you, and God bless you for that.
Yeah, thank you. And I also feel very honored that I'm an executive member of your board to support you in economic questions, in men development, and environmental questions. And my goal is for today is to just present you and the organization, the chamber, to the European audience. So maybe people get an idea what is possible in the world when somebody like you stands up and says, okay, let's do something. Not only talking, but let's do something. So maybe we start with our first question. Why did you found the International Humanity? And I love the word humanity. Why did you found the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce? What was the principal thought in the beginning?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also thank you for inviting me over to talk about this most important organization. Yes, I'm very happy, and also it's with divine joy for me to share with the world the purpose of the existence of the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. You see, I've been in this humanity community and also diplomatic community for quite some time now. And also I have almost over 25 years of experience, in this work. So looking at what is going on in the world and experiencing what is going on around in the world, I've seen that poverty is one thing that we are trying to fight. But the question is, are we truly and really fighting poverty? Because those who deserve are not getting what they truly deserve. It's always a problem. It's always a problem that we don't give more young people the opportunity to explore because of the limitation within their environment. So I have realized that no, for years and philanthropic work around the world. But the question is, their philanthropic work, is that the right way? That is a question. Is it the best way? Because I have realized that is not the best way to fight poverty, because we keep feeding people, but we don't teach them. We keep feeding people how to fish, but we don't give them the opportunity to learn how to fish, which is a problem. So if we are fighting poverty, then we should be able to establish people. That is the best way to fight poverty. Because if you give somebody food all the time and the person doesn't know his or her purpose, it's like you're not solving any problem. You're even worsening the problem. So after researching a lot about the reason why poverty is always rising, poverty is on the rise each and every day, especially in Africa, is because we don't teach people how to fish. We don't expose people to their true potentials. We don't give them the platform for them to bring out their talent, for them to bring out their vision, for them to reconnect to their purpose in life. Because if we are able to connect people to their purpose, then they will be able to exploit the world. They'll be able to exploit the natural resources. They'll be able to make good use of their own self with the resources available for them to impact their lives and impact their generation. which will also transform their communities too as well. Because I believe in one thing, that when you are transforming one person's life, you are transforming a whole community. So the best way to fight poverty is for us to establish people, give them the opportunity to learn skills, let them, if you are giving them support, give them a support that will establish them so that tomorrow they can also establish another person. So that was why, and this is one of the reasons why International Humanity Chamber of Commerce was established, for the purpose of decentralizing industrialization in communities by way of fighting poverty to advance communities. Because we have realized that communities have potential, but they are not given the right education for them to truly believe in themselves and for them to be able to exploit their community resources, for them to use it to impact their own self. So what we are trying to say is that, and that this is the first time in the world a chamber of commerce is established for the purpose of humanity, the first of its own kind in the whole universe. That is one thing that is making this International Humanity Chamber of Commerce so important, because it is a chamber of commerce that stands to expand businesses, that stands to expand opportunities, and also to share these opportunities equally among each and every individual who truly deserve it. And we want to use this International Humanity Chamber of Commerce to bring ideas together, to bring innovations together, to bring businesses together, to bring impact together, so that by doing so, we are transforming lives, transforming society, and also changing the world. So this is one of the main purpose of the establishment of the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. And also, International Humanity Chamber of Commerce is a well-registered, legalized organization under the government of Ghana, and also we are also being registered in some countries. So this is our registration certificate. That is a chamber registered, legally registered under the legal authority of the country. So anybody who is part of the Chamber of Commerce, it means that you are part of a legalized movement for the purpose of humanity. Yes.
Thank you so much. I like this very much, and also your example, you said it's not about giving the people the fish; it's how to teach them to fish, and it's so important that, because there are many talents all over the globe, and we have to really support them and educate them and train them, because this is helpful to inspire them and to bring up their self-esteem. Yeah, and so it's so they can help themselves. And what I really love with the IHCC is, it's not only about cooperation, it's also about individuals, to help individuals to boost their own business, to get out of poverty, meaning to achieve their own economic freedom. That's so important.
That's true. Yeah. Yes. In fact, I love the fact that also at the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce, one of our main objectives is to influence impact into society. We want the young generations. Then we always say the young generations are the future of the world. They're the future leaders. I don't believe in that. The young generation are the today, tomorrow, and the future leaders. Because if we neglect them in our policies and we don't empower them, we don't educate them, we don't give them the right discipline, the right knowledge, the right training, the future is going to be doomed. And that is why we are making sure that we at International Humanity Chamber of Commerce, we want to protect the dignity, sanity, and integrity of the human race. We want coexistence among human beings to be able to work together, both the poor and the rich. We don't need to divide the human race into two, both poor and rich. No, we can work collectively together. And that is why at International Humanity Chamber of Commerce, diversity and inclusion is so highly important to us, because we want every one of us to work together. We want to connect all around the world. We are not limited. Nothing should limit any human being who is ready to impact the world. Nothing should limit you. We need to connect with the world so that we can really impact lives. But one of my main questions is that our realistic action and approach towards fighting poverty is what is so important to me, because we always see that people are above in the high authority, they are fighting poverty, but they're not really fighting the poverty. Some are using the opportunity to enrich themselves. And that is why we at the International Monetary Chamber of Commerce, we have to step out and make sure that the right support and the right opportunity is given to the right people who truly deserve it. The grassroots is so important because in the measurement of impact, if we don't pull along the grassroots, it's going to be a problem. And this grassroots are people with less opportunity. These are deprived people who don't know their true self because of governmental policies that is not really influencing development in their community. And these are people with dreams. These are people with vision. These are people who also have talent, but they don't have the platform. Some of them are in the rural areas. Some of them are in deprived communities. They are not exposed to the resources of life. So we, people like us who have seen such an environment and come from such an environment, where we are today is because of the consistency of our realistic action towards re-empowering the next generation. So which is so important that at International Monetary Chamber of Commerce, we want to bring innovators, we want to bring investors together. These communities have natural resources. So we need collaboration, we need partnership, business and innovation and technology for us to be able to empower these resources in these communities so that the people will be able to benefit from these natural resources. The natural resources is not for government, it's for the people. That is why it's called natural resources. I think it is high time the world have to resit on the table of discussion again to redefine natural resources. When we say natural resources, it means resources that are created freely for humans. It's not for one person. Natural resources is for everybody.
Yeah.
It's for every human being on the surface of the world. You are exposed to these resources. But it seems like due to government structures, these resources are seized and then enjoyed by only few individuals and then to the people. And these are some of the things we need to break down if we truly want to fight poverty.
Absolutely, yes. This is so important, and you know, as you said,
and also we also going
to everyone.
Industrializing.
Yeah. I said
exactly, and also we want to industrialize.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to industrialize individuals. We want to industrialize communities. That is why I keep saying that Africa needs technological and industrial collaboration. We don't need humanitarian approach because the problems are critical. These are critical problems, you know. So we need industrial, technological, and economical collaboration for us to be able to empower deprived communities, because I believe every community is potential to be like Dubai. Every community is potential to be like London. Every community is a potential community to be like UK or whatever, or any country. But because we don't have the right collaboration, and then this collaboration doesn't decentralize to the people, so there's no direct impact. And that is why poverty is really striking these people and also these communities. I believe, because I come from Africa and also I've been in deprived community before, so I know how poverty is really dealing with so many people. And also, there's one thing the world should know is that for us to be able to solve all the problems of atrocity in the world, we have to really fight poverty, because poverty is the cause of all the atrocity. I don't blame them, because they don't have the means and they want to survive. And in life, survival is so important. Even in the animal kingdom, they all live by surviving each and every day. Animals survive, they fight to survive each and every day. So these are human beings with life who are ready to lay down their lives to survive. And they must do anything to survive, because they don't want to die, but they want to keep living. So if the world would truly listen to the real stories and the real information, then that means we are really serious to fight poverty, and then the world will be a better place. Because I believe that if some people are not enjoying and some people are enjoying, there will always going to be a problem, because there is no equal economical opportunities for every individual. So which is one thing that we have to eradicate, which is one thing that we have to fight towards fighting poverty through industrialization, economical partnership, technological partnership, educational partnership, and we want the educational partnership should be vocational and skills educational training opportunities. We don't want we are tired of the theoretical education. The people want to do something. They want to use their hands. They want to use their soul and their mind and heart to industrialize their natural resources. They want to empower development in their communities. They need real skills that can challenge them to be able to move such developmental agenda. And that is why International Humanity Chamber of Commerce is in existence forever.
I like that. It's all about, you know, stop talking. It's about start working. It's as I always say, it's not much to say. It's much to do. It's much to do to empower the people. They want to do
exactly.
They want to do something. I have a question for our audience, just to understanding. So you have different kinds of memberships. You have executive councils like myself who support you with advice, and you're organizing also events. They're very, very important to bring the people together with people with knowledge in different fields. So tell a little bit about the events you're organizing and what's the next event and what's the topic about.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. At the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce, it's an open, independent organization which members can join. So we have the executive membership, we have the diplomatic membership, we have the honorary membership, and also we have the ordinary membership. So it is a chamber open for every individual who is in their true sound mind. Once you are in your true sound mind, it means you are qualified to be a member. And also, the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce is one of the fast-growing chamber of commerces in the world, because the organization would declare the celebration of the International Humanity Day, which is being celebrated every 30th of June every year, with the whole world celebrate such a beautiful day for the whole world to celebrate humanity. But the question is existence of the human race and our collective impact, the coexistence and the zeal to celebrate, especially as human beings. Because if we can truly celebrate ourselves as human beings, that alone can connect and reconnect the world for us to be able to approach unity through diversity and inclusion for sustainable peace around the world. And also, we have councils at the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. These councils are the governing body of the chamber, where we have the economic council, we have the diplomatic council, we have the information and communication council, we have the health council, we have the men development council, we have the women development council, we have the economic and social council, we have the industrial and agricultural council. And then these councils have head of councils, members of the councils, and also executives of the councils who are working endlessly together for us to be able to achieve the vision and mission of the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. And also, we also have representatives from each and every countries around the world who are members of the IACC representing their country for us to be able to have direct impact with the people out there. Because we want to create what we are going to call the economic global assembly for all executives, which each and every year we are going to choose each and every country that we all have to come together to dialogue on the most pressing policies that we need to be able to fight some of these challenges that the world. I'm a man of action, you know. So I love talking the talk through action. If you talk, let your actions speak for you, you know. So International Humanity Chamber of Commerce is also the host of the International Humanity Conference, which is hosted and organized at the University of Ghana every year, where we bring people from all over the world to come and dialogue on the issues affecting the human race. because human beings, we are facing a whole lot of problems around the world. Political problem, economical problem, religious intolerance, economical challenges and all these things. So we need people to really, we need the experts to really come together with good intention for us to save the human race. So at International Humanity Chamber of Commerce, we are open for collaboration, we are open for partnership, and we are hoping to network with any like-minded individual organization around the world who are really, really ready to walk the talk so that we can achieve a sustainable human development. Everything the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce is doing is towards achieving sustainable human development. And that is what we are doing at the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. And you are one of our most prestigious executive member of the councils, and also part of the, you are part of the Economic Council and also Men Development Council. So we are blessed to have you, and also everyone out there is also welcomed. We are open for every individuals who have good intentions to work and to support the world, and also for us to do collaborative economic activities, inter-exchange programs around countries. So very soon we'll be having exchange, national exchange programs with all our country members, so that we can really impact. We want to come to your country to know what is going on there, what can we do there, so that you also come to our country, what is going on here, what can you also do here. You know, by we doing that, we are also promoting cultural diversity, and also because through that we'll be able to know and understand every individual and connect with every individual around the world, which is so important. Connectivity is important because now that we are now in the age of COVID-19, these diseases, these sicknesses, barriers being closed, people cannot contact each other. So we really need to do things that will be able to help us to reconnect to our human values, you know, which is so important. So we are open for partnership. We are open for collaboration. We want a strategic approach towards eradicating poverty, and the only way we can do it is through collaboration, partnership, diversity, and inclusion towards sustainable human development.
Yeah, it's so important. It's all at the end. It's all about caring and sharing and connecting people and networking and bring people together, and to unify everyone together. So, and we can make something big out of it. So for our audience, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support the IHC, I will give you the contact details and connect you with the ICCC. If you want to share your skills and experience to make this world a better place, you're more than welcome to become a member of this Humanity Chamber. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the conversation. And I think we will do more conversations together to spread the message. It's so important that people, on the other hand, people are out there who do something good. But I also know that there are many people out there who want to do something good, but they don't know where to connect. So it's all about bringing these people together and connecting these people together, because I know from also my personal background, many people are willing to support. They have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience. They want to share it, but I don't know where. So ladies and gentlemen, here's an opportunity to bring up your experience and do some good work. Thank you so much. Yeah. I wish you all the best, and we talk soon again. Bye-bye.
Sure. And also happy birthday to you. I wish you long life and prosperity. And also you have been a blessing to humanity. We are blessed to have you in our midst. And also we are looking forward for more prosperity for the development of humanity.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. And also it's a life transforming opportunity, and God bless you.
Yeah. Thank you. It was an honor and a pleasure. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, this was His Excellency Dr. Wahid Moosa, the founder and CEO of the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. And I think they do an amazing job to really get rid of poverty, not only in Africa, but worldwide, and to support young people. And as he said, there's so much talented out there. and we have to support them and bring our experience to them, to train them, and because they can do an amazing work in the future. I'm very sorry for the quality of the interview, because the network was not really good, was a little bit poor. Sorry for that. I hope you can also get benefit out of it and you understood totally. I will do also in the subscription, write down the most important things Dr. Musa was talking about, and also you can connect with me if you want to contribute to the International Humanity Chamber of Commerce. Thanks so much. And yeah, also please subscribe the channel. It helps the channel, and yeah, to spread the message. It's all about caring and sharing. Please subscribe, share it in your community. Thanks a lot. See you again soon here at Roland Media. Thank you so much. Bye.